together. Today's episode, The Princess and the Frog. Once upon a time there was a princess who lived in a castle. On her birthday she won a golden ball. One afternoon she was playing and the ball fell into the lake. The princess sat down and began to cry. Then she heard a voice asking, "Why are you crying?" She looked around to see where the voice was coming from. She realized it was a frog and got scared. After she had recovered from her fright, the frog spoke, "I'll take your ball in exchange for a favor." The princess asked, "What favor?" The frog replied, "I can catch your ball if you let me live in the castle with you." The princess accepted. So he jumped into the lake. He picked up the bowl and handed it to her, who was very happy. She picked up the ball and said goodbye. Just then he shouted, "Princess, did you happen to forget about me? You promised to take me to the castle with you." Then the princess said, "You're ugly, and you can't live with me." At dinner, hearing a knock on the door, the maid said, "He's a frog who's been invited by the princess." The king asked his daughter, "What's going on?" She told him everything that had happened. Then the king said, "If you've made a promise, you have to keep it. Let the frog in." The princess got angry and went to her room. The frog followed her and said, "I'm going to sleep in your bed." In order not to upset her father, she left. When morning came, the frog woke up the princess and said, "I have one last wish to make." She asked what it was, and he replied, "I want a kiss." She was furious, but he thought better of it, and she decided to give him a kiss to him and leave forever. Disgusted, she approached and kissed the frog. Just then, a very bright light appeared, and the princess saw a prince standing in front of her. The prince then spoke, "An evil witch turned me into a frog. Just the kiss of a beautiful princess could break the evil witch's spell." They ran to the king and queen to tell them the news. They were happy and invited the prince to spend some time at the castle. During this time, the two fell in love, and the prince asked her to marry him. They got married and were happy ever after.